Y'all making me blush, stop. Hi, y'all. I'm Jasmine. Nice to meet everyone in the room. Um, I would like to give my story if y'all would like to listen. Yes? Okay. Just don't give up what you're trying to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. By the lovely Ella Fitzgerald. A young optimistic lady full of potential and from New Orleans, the birthplace of jazz. How could I not be inspired? I am surrounded by hospitality, lively music, delightful cuisines, and abstract art. I am also surrounded by love, obviously, in this room. I grew up in a house where there was always try to see the fun in life, led by my unpretentious mother, adamant father, and my two diligent brothers. Our family times consisted of cracking jokes, playing pranks, cooking contests, and board games. Our bond is substantial. No matter what we're going through or how upset with each other, we are there for one another. A significant example of this strength was during Hurricane Katrina. During the storm, my family took shelter in a Days Inn motel on the 5th floor in a double bedroom, 4 households altogether, 16 people altogether. Amongst them was my 1-week-old niece. She was born on August 18th. Yeah. And 3 pregnant women. It was my 2 cousins and my aunt. For almost 2 weeks, we lived in that room surrounded by water. It got quite a bit overwhelming. We fought for basic resources like wipes and formula. We lived through scary situations, like when a balcony 2 floors from us caught on fire when someone tried to barbecue in a trash can. Yes, a trash can. And this happened after my aunt had a premonition about a fire. Yeah, that was scary. It was an eventful time. We made it out though, thanks to my father, a police officer department member at the time. He was able to get a boat and get us out. Hurricane Katrina made not only just New Orleans more resilient, but my family and I as well. It was that resiliency and my family's strong bond that inspired me to be strong in other aspects of my life. At the end of February 2017, my brother Elvin, who is lovely standing next to me, asked if I wanted to join him as he applied for an AmeriCorps position with Limitless Vistas. I had the opportunity to meet the staff, and I loved their attitude, and their morale was great. I signed up on the spot, and since that day, I haven't looked back. Throughout my service, I had the opportunity and the incredible experience to have with my brother on the EPA brownfield site digging up underground storage tanks and soil sampling. I also had the opportunity to work with Golf Corp. I still do. And it's the initiative led by the Nature Conservancy and the Corps Network that was created after the Deepwater Horizon oil spill. The goal of Gulf Corp was to engage more young people in conservation service along the Gulf Coast. I worked on a dedicated team, day in and day out. We learned each other's likes, dislikes, pet peeves, and habits. Even though I became the only female on our team, our bond grew stronger as months went by. We faced strenuous challenges while conducting Chinese tallow tree and feral hog surveys. We would build boardwalks. We cleared trees to help rebuild the habitat of the red cock-headed woodpecker. Tree clearing was especially tiring. When you and your crew have to wade through 1.5 miles of water, muddy water at that, with fire rakes, ice coolers, weed whackers, backpacks, and all our personal equipment. Our work was hard, but we did learn to rely on each other to build each other up and encourage each other. Even our individual dreams, goals, and ambitions outside of work. We become strong and resilient as individuals, but also as a team. My service made me realize everything and everyone has an impact on life and on earth, no matter how small or big. I gained practical knowledge and developed skills that will benefit me throughout my life. And most important, I gained a second family in my time and many people along the way encouraged me. Simply said, being a AmeriCorps member changed my life, always. I honestly don't know what the future holds, but what I do know is that the work is inspiring and soul-wrenching. I am thankful for the people that believed in me and encouraged me during my service, both my actual family and my Limitless Vistas family. Thank you for nominating me for this award. It makes a young, ambitious 20-year-old feel special. Thank you to the Nature Conservancy, Limitless Vistas, AmeriCorps, and Golf Corp for giving me this opportunity to serve. Thank you to the Golf Corp Network for this honor, and thank you for Voices of National Service for inviting me to share my experience. And lastly, thank you for every individual in here and for playing your part in changing the world. Thank you.